The raccoon curse from Antonio Talks. Now, if y'all don't know what a raccoon is, a coon, it's someone who basically like think of like your Uncle Ruckus, your Uncle Tom. Basically, he's a black guy who, show anti-black. They hate their own race, they hate their own skin color, they hate their own culture. You know what I'm saying? There's Hispanic coons. You know what I mean? There's people who hate their own races to appeal to white supremacists to make themselves look better than them to get help later. They're basically sellouts, right? But I don't know. Apparently there was a raccoon curse, quote unquote. Let's see what's going on, man.
Fan, like I tune in every now and then to a Browns game just to check out Shador. I'm more of a NBA type of dude, but even with
I don't watch football like that. I'm not gonna lie, unless it's like the holidays or Super Bowl. But that's
that, bro, like you can't even watch an NBA game without having 20,000 different apps. Capitalism is ruining everything, and I'm gonna do a full video on that topic soon. But anyways, like I stated, I am not much of an NFL guy. What I have noticed though is that
we need more socialism.
Past two Super Bowl contenders are not doing so good right now. The Chiefs and the Eagles are both looking like they not gonna make it to the Super Bowl again. Now, because of this, people have their theories, and it got something to do with raccoons.
Hey, so with the Eagles losing 3 games in a row now, and the Chiefs being 6-7, I would like to point everyone's attention
6-7. I'm sorry.
to something I call the Coon Curse, aka
the coon curse. The raccoon curse.
the cursed coon. Now there are two
Stupid,
cursed coons on each of these teams that are affecting them.
Cursed coon is crazy.
The teams are suffering from these cursed coons.
Good job. You want to know why? It's because coons are self-hating people. Self-hating black people who hate themselves. So because they hate themselves, they drag everybody else down because they hate themselves.
Number 1, the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes went on an interview.
Okay.
And with his white wife, Love Who You Love, they asked them, what's Patrick Mahomes' favorite cheat day meal, favorite food? She yelled out with some southern twang, fried chicken. Patrick Mahomes says, no, it's actually Mexican food.
That can't be real, y'all. Hold up, we gotta find it.
What's my favorite cheat day meal?
Fried chicken.
No.
Chicken fried steak.
No.
And mashed potatoes.
Mexican food.
Oh.
Especially the Tex-Mex.
Like, that's no exaggeration.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Pat.
Example number 2.
I'm guessing he's mixed, he's light-skinned.
Patrick Mahomes. He went on a live interview. Was talking about how long he had his mohawk while they were winning. He said, yeah, if we win like 3 games in a row, if we lose 1 game, I'll cut it. I can't believe you guys let me walk around that long with that nappy hair. Curse gets deep.
Wow. I mean, I have dreads. I have nappy hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't get, by the way, I don't do I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit. It's just straight retwists I get every month, bro. You know what I'm saying? My hair's definitely not as curly as like his, but like, you know what I mean? But like, damn, bruh, nappy though? Nah, bruh. I had a motherfucker say I had B2B like hair, like beaded beads. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, bruh. People are crazy, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Creating custom clothing labels with Tapstitch is easy.
That should look kind of nice.
Let's find that clip as well.
Superstitions. I kept winning the Super Bowl, which is a good thing, but I didn't want to cut the hair while I was doing it. And so I told everybody during the season that win or lose, if we win 3 in a row or if we lose, I'm getting the haircut. Like that's enough. And I'm very excited. Like I've looked at some videos from last year, and I can't believe all you guys let me keep that nappy hair for so long.
Oh my God, bruh. Well, fans call out Patrick Mahomes for calling his hair nappy before his recent haircut. I can't believe all you guys let me keep that nappy hair for so long. Fuck. Bruh, I don't mind, bruh. My hair gets nappy, but like I don't mind it, bruh. Like I don't mind it. Like my hair's nappy and what? Who cares?
I look way better now with the
Yo.
What the fuck?
I like you will watch the video, you think bro exaggerating. He is dead ass.
Nah, he dead ass
when you watch it. He
That's
got a
insane.
White mom, bro. Hey, biracial. What?
I have a white mom. You know what I'm saying? But my parents got separated when I was really young, so you know what I'm saying. Plus, you got to do research on history, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You learn things as you get older, and you know what I'm saying. there was a time where I was definitely more edgy. You know what I mean? And I've, as I learned about history and the things that go around, you know what I mean? And why things are the way that they are throughout other countries and through, what I'm saying, whether it was white supremacy and all that kind of shit, you get a different perspective. You learn, you know what I mean? And I was never an anti-black guy, right? Like, I'm not saying that, right? Because I'm mixed as well. You can obviously tell he's mixed, but when you don't have parents or people around you don't tell you these things, you know what I mean? You end up falling for, hey
The
man,
white
I don't
mom
know.
would never be in them allegations, bro. Never.
Now let's go to the Eagles. Saquon or Saquon.
Yeah, I know about Saquon.
After they win the Super Bowl, he is lottie-dottie-dottie with Trump. He flies all the way to the White House, plays golf with him, eat lunch with him, then doubles down. He's also married to a white woman. Love who you love.
I'm gonna interrupt right here. The raccoon with the white women, it has to be studied, and I'm gonna be
Hey, look, I don't have a problem with who you date, regardless of the race. Just don't be a fucking self-hating race person, whether you're black, Hispanic, white. Don't hate yourself because of your skin color. Don't hate yourself because of the bad parts of your culture. Like, bro, you don't have to be like that. You know what I mean? And I feel like religion really does play a huge part in that kind of shit. It really fucking does. I feel like religion, especially Christianity, it whitewashes people. I'm being dead ass serious. Same thing with like people who get into like law enforcement or like in the military. Sometimes like even you just gotta be careful and just remember when people look at me, yeah, I'm mixed, I'm light skinned, but I'm black. And that's just what it is. Not Christian first, not none of that. No, you're just what people you get what I mean.
100. Maybe this is something I need to work on with myself, but anytime I come across a black man with a white woman, I side eye him. And it's not because I'm on no Dr. Umar shit. It's just because of the experiences I've had.
Nah, you definitely on that Dr. Umar shit. What you talking about, bro? Nah, I don't give a fuck. As long as you're not like a self-hating black guy, bro, you're good, bro. That to me is all that matters, bro. I mean, I'm mixed. I'm an example. My mom is white. My dad is black. That is, yes. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that I'm the way that I am now, and I know the things that I do, and I'm not stupid, and just I know how to think for myself. I don't let people's influence get on me and shit. At least that's what I try to do. You know what I mean? Especially when you react to the videos. I try to always give the best perspective, my perspective. I'm sorry, I'm yapping, you guys.
With these
but you
individuals.
Get what I mean.
Back in 2024, one of my New Year's resolutions was to interact or speak more with other kinfolk. Like if I come across another young black man, I'm gonna hit him with the head nod or even just make small talk. I was just trying to do more within my life to like negate the stereotype of, all black men, like we have animosity towards each other. Through my
No.
experience of doing.
Right. I go to the gas station, get me some backwoods, bruh, or some swishers or some shit, but like, brother works there, so yeah.
I had a lot of positive reactions, but on a few occasions, things weren't good. It was this one time I was in the store and I was just solo dolo. Usually I'm with my family or with my kids or, we all together, but I was by myself. I think I was at Target and I was just getting something for the kids and I saw a young brother and he had a white chick on his arm and I don't care about that. And I ended up hitting him with like a little head nod and the way he looked at me was like, peasant, why would you do that to me? It's like,
wow.
Nigga thought he was better. I don't know. It was the look, bruh. And then it was like kind of he clutched his girl like, trust me, bruh. I don't want Rebecca. I don't want her. And then another example. When my soon-to-be wife was carrying our twins, I went to every single doctor's visit with her.
Congratulations.
Also, shout out to her, man. Pregnancy. She killed the pregnancy, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? She looked amazing every step of the way. And big shout out to any pregnant women. Like, y'all don't understand, like, as men, I didn't really understand what they really go through. The morning sickness, like, just everything, bro. I was every step of the way, so I got to experience it. So big shout out to any mother. But I went to every single doctor's appointment. And on occasions, I would see young brothers my age with other black women. And then also I would see young black men with white women. Just the energy. I don't know what it is. And I hate that I had these experiences because not every black man with a white woman acts like this. But these are just the things that I experienced.
Doubles
I'm not gonna say
They
what
ought to
I'm gonna
make the
say.
tweet says, "Man, y'all mad at me because I respect the office and I flew to the White House and played golf with the president." All capital letters. He loves him. Shucking and jiving. Now look, it's affecting the team. Now you might be saying, are there any
Oh fuck yeah, bro.
other coons in the league?
It's a lot of them, man.
Amon-Ra St. Brown did the Trump celebration against Washington because Trump was in attendance.
You know what I think a lot of this though is just like, and I don't want to sound messed up when I say this, is like I feel like people just don't get educated enough on their own culture, so they end up falling for propaganda easier compared to other people and that kind of stuff. And I think that's part of it too. It's like, not a lot of people, not all black people do education on their own culture and what happened throughout slavery, what happened throughout history, how you got here as an American. And I think, and whether what race you are, you should always do that, and you should always keep that in mind. You know what I mean? So
Later on, he gets injured. He did come back against Dallas, had like 90 yards, but the curse is just activated. We shall see. But
I definitely don't have that fucking
Coon,
curse.
back to him. He has a double curse. He has the Madden curse, also the Coon curse. You see how it's affecting the Eagles.
Yeah.
Mind you, they have a very easy schedule for the rest of the season, so they'll be okay.
We're going to see how things go.
Saquon. Talk about not meeting the moment, big fella. So here he is with Donald Trump.
No. No. Just golf with Obama not too long ago. Now I'm finishing my round with Trump. Now I gotta get less politics in. What the fuck? Now y'all get out of my mentions with this politics and have an amazing day. Nah, bruh. Hey, golfing with Obama wouldn't be too bad. Now, is my Obama, the greatest president? No. But he's not bad either. He was pretty great. You know what I'm saying? There were some things I didn't like about him, but not him, but with what he did. But but nah, bro. Like, I mean, he did golf with Obama, right? But it's like, oh my god.
And
but yeah, taking a selfie with Donald Trump and walking around with him though is crazy. Though I'm not gonna lie. After all the shit that's been happening,
is him getting off of Air Force One with Donald Trump after going golfing with Donald Trump. Now, here is what he said after the backlash. He would say, some people are really upset because I played golf and flew to the White House with the president, in all caps. Maybe I just respect the office. Not a hard concept to understand. Just golfed with Obama not long ago. Look forward to finishing.
I like how you mentioned that. Hey, I golfed with Obama earlier. We're good, bro. I'm not cooning out. I'm not fully cooning out. I golfed with Obama, bro.
Finishing my round with Trump. Now get out of my mentions with all this power.
I golf with Obama. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, you brought that up for what?
Yeah, and I know. Hey, don't worry, you guys. I'm not fully cooned out. Hey.
You know what I'm saying? That's like how the white dudes be. I got a black friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good point, yeah. When you...
He probably a fucking uncle, We all know that. Well, I hate when they bring up I got a black. Like, I just saw a clip of Nick Fuentes. Like, yeah, I got black friends.
I got black friends. Brandon Tatum. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not Brandon Tatum. He fucking hates that guy. And he called him out. Which is the funniest shit, bro. But, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I love it when coons get destroyed. I mean, there's Candace Owens. I mean, I don't know if he's friends with her. I mean, those are his black friends, I'm guessing. Whitewashed black
Candace
men.
Owens. Kanye West.
Kanye, bro. Oh my god. What a fall from fucking grace. This motherfucker had dinner with Donald Trump and fucking and Nick Fuentes, bro. And at the same table. Like, think about that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Raccoons. Like, you see the type of archetype of black people y'all hang around? You want to hang around no real niggas? You know what I'm saying?
Politics. With all this politics, my guy, you are golfing with a president, the embodiment of the term that you used in that tweet. And throughout all this,
hey, shout out to
choose your fighter, right? You could be a Saquon Barkley who tries to be apolitical in times like these.
Yeah, come on, dude. Trump at the White House today due to scheduling conflicts as the reason for his absence.
Or you could be a Jalen Hurts. But this quote really gets me, the don't come at me with all this politics, and the maybe I just respect the office. My brother in Christ, he doesn't respect the office.
Yes.
Why,
bro.
why would you?
Really, Donald Trump, out of all people, right now, you want to be standing next to that motherfucker with ICE and all this shit that's going on, bro? You're crazy.
And equating Obama,
Yeah, like
Obama to Trump, you're putting them on a level playing field? Like,
fuck no.
Insane.
No, but I feel like the reason why he brought him up is because he's black. He's like, hey, I did golf with Obama. I'm just saying, I didn't just golf with the white guy that you know what I mean. You get what I mean, right? The white supremacist, right? Christian nationalist, right? The fascist, the motherfucker that just does whatever the fuck he wants while you suffer as he gives away more tax breaks to billionaires because Elon Musk is on track to become a trillionaire.
My girly pops that do not watch college football or you don't follow sports, get the hell over here because the tea is hot. Men's sports is where all the drama is happening. That is where everything is imploding. So this man, his name is Sharon Moore. He coaches Michigan football. It's a very big deal. It's a huge deal.
Look, before I get into the drama, I want to see who he married to. There is a stigma that a lot of niggas, black men and high ranking.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like from look, I'm mixed, right? So my mom is white, my dad is black. It's kind of fucking true. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was gonna say that earlier, but I was like, but it's a little bit true. And I'm so glad that I did the research myself and I took time to view people's perspective on things and why the way that things are. And my dad did do a pretty good job at that too. You know what I mean? My dad did do a good job at that, but you know what I mean? They're here's the thing, there's a little bit of, whitewash, you know what I mean? No offense, right? Like that's just what I gotta say, right?
Areas got a white wife. We never beating the allegations, man. You know what I'm saying? Got a
shit. I don't know, bro.
White wife, mixed children. Let's finish the story.
Like you could probably go on and coach any NFL team after you coach Michigan. You're getting a bag, which I'll get into later. Big deal. So boom, he got fired today for having an extramarital relationship with one of the staff. Okay, but wait, girl, it's deeper than the way the school found out he was having an affair. They got an anonymous tip from a DoorDasher who delivered Plan B to his office. Men, I want education in the room. I want y'all to think. Why would you have Plan B delivered to your office? Okay, but wait, girl. Wait, it gets crazy. He gets fired. He breaks into the woman's house, the one he's been having an affair with. Breaks into her home, threatens to unalive her and himself. He's crazy. So now because you made a decision, you want to take everyone out, you're cheating, and now everyone's got to go. What? By the way, this is his wife, and yes, they have kids. So, to recap, you fumbled your wife. You fumbled your family. You fumbled $13 million because yes, he was set to make $13 million. I believe by 2029. Someone can fact.
And it, man, ain't no.
Wow.
Bro, you already married. You know what I'm saying? You got kids. What caused you to throw it away? It'd be crazy if it was a black girl he did this with. I highly doubt it though.
Check me on. But the back.
Hey, you telling me he went to another white girl? Nah, that's crazy. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't know, bro. This shit
Was definitely 13 million, and he fumbled. Now you just fumbled your freedom. You are going to prison. By the way, he is in custody. So threw away the career, threw away the freedom, threw away just everything. For what?
So here is the woman he threw his whole career away for.
And look, hey. I mean, why would you threaten your wife that you're gonna unalive yourself because you slept with another woman when it's your fault? That's the one thing I don't. What do you mean? I don't know, bruh. Nah, that motherfucker. I don't know.
Another white woman. I mean,
New 911 audio reveals details about the chaotic moments leading to the arrest of Sharon Moore, the former head coach of the University of Michigan football team.
That motherfucker wild, bro, though.
We're a victim here. He did put a knife to his throat and ran out.
Dispatchers sent police to an apartment complex where the victim detailed an encounter with Moore, who was allegedly carrying a knife.
Where does the mail the location?
Nah. So, yeah, hey.
The house attacking her. State's been stuck.
Snow, hey, hold on. Snow Buddy mind control? Is that what this is? Is this what motherfuckers be saying when it's like Snow Buddy mind control?
Tonight, Moore, a 39-year-old husband and father, will spend another night at the Washtenaw County Jail, 4 miles away from campus. Authorities tell CBS News no charge information will be released until Moore's arraignment Friday afternoon.
We're going to spend a lot of time figuring out what happened in that hour or two after Sharon Moore was fired, before he was detained by police.
Moore was fired Wednesday with cause, according to the school's athletic director. They said Moore, quote, engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
Well, I was completely and totally shocked and bitterly disappointed. This shouldn't happen at the University of Michigan.
Broadcaster Jim Brandstatter was the voice of the Wolverines for 42 years.
I don't think he'll have much to do with football anymore, because I think
oh, that nigga's cooked.
He's
he done so.
And I think most fans and most Michigan people know that our reputation has taken a huge hit.
That's it, y'all.
I feel bad for the players, the football players, bro. Like, damn, like this whole time our fucking coach was mentally fucking unstable and insane, and he's cooned out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. But like, I mean, I don't know that, but I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Me personally, though, I do agree a little bit. Like, I do think that is somewhat the truth. You know what I mean? That black guys who date white women, you know, right? Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know, bro. Just don't be a coon, bro. Just don't be a sellout, bro. That's it, bro. That's all we care about, bro. Just don't be a sellout, bro. But I hope you have a good breakfast, a good dinner, good night, man. That's the end of this video, man. This shit over. Peace.